Begin tonight with a tragedy in Almont Township. A famed smokehouse catches fire and wrecks a family business 30 years in the making. This is video of the damage left behind at the country smokehouse.
7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith met with the owner, who vowed to rebuild despite what seems like a never-ending string of tragedies.
And you know, it's wild. The owners are more concerned about the 87 employees than they are about themselves. From the road, you can hardly tell all the damage there because they were actually getting ready to add on to this growing business 30 years in the making. But you get up close and you see they've had to block off the retail. They're already boarding everything up. Behind this, a smokehouse that is a total loss. But again, the owner, after bad news for the past couple of weeks, he's still worried about everyone else.
I want to figure out what we're going to do for them. Hopefully my insurance will take care of it. They're all local people that grew up with me here.
Steve Francis has poured his heart and soul into this business. From the ground, what was to be their expanded building blocks hides much of the damage. But from the air, the devastation is obvious. A tough blow given everything Steve's been through.
I had a heart attack last week, Tuesday. I come home Friday from the hospital. My dad dies on Friday. I buried him yesterday, and here we are today. My business burns. I don't know if Satan's testing me, but boy, he's putting me to the limits. He ain't going to win this battle, though.
Steve vowing a comeback, but admits to me this entrance will remain boarded up for the coming months. Workers scrambled, rushing the meat that was salvaged to trailers, but the fire from overnight essentially gutted this place. Firefighters told me it gutted them. In Almont, when you fight a fire, it's usually that of a friend.
I think it's that way with anything that we fight around here. We're small communities and we know everybody.
As soon as everybody heard, they knew it was us. They just came with open arms.
There's still no word on what caused this fire, but right now the focus is making sure that dozens of employees can still stick around.
It's pretty tough. It can take your whole life away from you. You know, it's 30 years to me and my wife. 30 years.
Now, I asked Steve if they needed any extra help to get the word out. He said they don't want any handouts. They're going to work on their own to figure this out. But nonetheless, it's a tough pill to swallow. 3/4 of their business comes during the holiday season and the deer hunting season, which is all right around the corner. For 7 Action News in Almont, I'm Matthew Smith.